Hello and welcome back to a nostalgia playthrough of Close Combat Cast of Iron 3, 31st episode this time. Again, campaign with the Russians on elite difficulty. And as I mentioned in the next episode, we are now defending where we attacked. So yeah, we can deploy along all these houses and whatnot, so that's good. We got 50 requisition points, which aren't going to give us a whole lot of anything, but potentially maybe a 100mm AT gun. Maybe we would want some more infantry though, because we have the IS-2, right? So that's decent. The ISU has a little bit of fucking machine gun ammo, like 250 rounds. Not substantial by any means of the imagination, but yeah, honestly, I think let's can we get 2 of these? No, we could get 1 though, and then another one. So we're just gonna go with a bunch of heavy machine gun teams on this one. Why? Because we already have the buildings. The buildings are ours. We can put this in the building even. I was kind of hoping we could, but I didn't dare hope, you know. But yeah, we can. That's nice. Yeah, as I said, we have a lot of these heavy machine gun teams kind of hanging around. No, I mean, as I said, we have all the buildings, right? So we can just post up heavy machine gun teams that will be able to cover against any kind of infantry that we should be having to deal with. What's the last machine gun team? Oh, it's already in this building. Okay, maybe they can shoot that from here, over things and whatnot. I mean, to a certain degree, I think we're just going to put them in this building though instead. And the group leader, let's put him here. Why not? There's probably some good reasons why not, but we're going to do it anyway though. We're just going to put this stuff around here, so we have kind of like the guns or the armor in sort of the same location. Oh well, actually let's do it this way. We'll put the ice over here, see what it sees, and then we have these guys over here and see what they see. Let's begin. Straight off the bat, there's something I don't want to do. That's a Panzer 4G, not too bad. Maybe the 100mm can get it though. Not initially, like immediately there, but whatever. We're gonna move in the IS then. Just kind of rinsing on people we did last time. Go for the hill and then push on. Have the IS type tanks move in with them to support. Should anything peek the hill, like this guy for instance, he will be there. Oh yeah, that's fantastic. Wasn't even aiming at my IS, but he just wrecked it immediately. Did not even have to aim. He's got the new prototype magnetic Russian-seeking armor bullets. I don't even know. Just what kind of shot was that? I've seen those though. Was the few episodes ago, if you remember and if you watched them. Or this tank specifically, he could just lob shells out 45 degrees away from where he was aiming. It was a little bit silly. Alright, let's get this bomber. Bomber. I don't know. He's Ace with dots over and whatnot. Alright, we got a nest zone over there. That is something that we definitely do want to deal with. So as I suspected, the enemy does have quite an amount of armor on this one. Great! Yeah, no, that's exactly what I wanted to have. How nice. No, screw the hill, we don't need a victory location, we need these things to not destroy us. Ah, fantastic. Definitely wanted to lose those guys, just get one shot immediately. Oh my lord, there's another one of those pieces of trash. Let's get the 100mm on defend. And open fire at this nest zone as soon as we possibly can. Then there's a Panzer 4. Do you see that? That shell, it flew this direction and it was aiming this direction. What the hell? What the hell? That makes no sense. Oh god, I was thinking, I was hoping that wasn't going to be just yet another armored unit. Redeploying aborted by attack? How so? What the fuck? This nest-zone? Shoot it! No, 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 no! What the fuck? Are you for real? Are you for real? Are you for fucking real? You're for real right now. I guess an open top vehicle, maybe the heavy machine gun team can land a lucky shot or something. They abandoned the freaking tank. We're not gonna get it back now. Even though if we win this, which we should, we're not gonna get that back. This is like, I feel like the difficulty here just lies in stupid shit happening. Rather than like, actual sensible difficulty. Stupid shit happens and we don't have requisition points. That's the difficulty. So, can we please hit our shots? Possibly, maybe? Oh my lord. Oh no, that Nasson is just gonna wreck us all. Reload faster. How long can it take to reload? We don't have any tanks to counter push them with right now. Okay, it's immobilized. That's not really that helpful. Because they can just magically lob shots at the back of the tank or something. With a gun that can only aim in one direction, which is forwards. That missed. Come on, come on, come on, come on. How are you not destroying this Nasson? They do not have armor. Shoot in the top part of it. Kill it. Kill it. They're so poorly armored, these tanks. It's not even tanks, it's self-propelled. No, it's not even self-propelled guns. It's just, but it's like tank destroyers. They don't have much armor. Okay, well, we're gonna move the group leader team in here, I think. Up here, and we'll see what comes from it. We'll also move in the heavy machine gun team. We don't need that close support for the 100mm. If I see another tank when I crest this hill, I'm gonna cry. Because we cannot push and kill it. We have to wait for it to come and push into the fire line of this damn anti-tank gun here, which is now our only anti-tank capability. Oh my lord. Yo, guys, can you re-enter the tank or something? Like, for real? The tank is right there, right? And it's just... It's fully operative. Is that the... Oh my god, they got killed when fleeing. Of course they did. So now we... the tank is gone. The crew is gone. The tank is right there. IS-2 destroyed? When did that get destroyed? What the fuck? I thought it just abandoned it. There was no... What? How did that get destroyed? I fucking missed that. Right, okay. We're moving this heavy machine gun team over here. Let's see what happens. That's whatever. Oh yeah, they still have the Panzer IV, of course. Right, I forgot. Cool. Okay. So, this is turned into... Hey, fuck me, we lost another guy. Nice. This is, so nice. Russia, can you give us some more requisition points so we can get some shit on the battlefield, please? We are right next to Berlin, and we don't, like, how are we not, like, historically, we would have so much to overrun the Germans with right now. For some reason, I guess there's a difficulty, right? We don't get requisition points, and now we don't have any armor. I've been having to make, like, concessions, and... what's the word, like... Not consequences. Compromises. I've been having to make concessions and compromises across the board for the last few missions just because they feel so much more than us. Every time they got a tank they can kill 7 of ours if we don't play it right before we can respond and kill it, so. And we're losing infantry. We lost every single freaking armored unit we had here. We cannot push and take the victory location here. We cannot destroy that Panzer IV unless it decides to push us. So we are now at the mercy of a just of an AI that's pretty passive. We're at the mercy of a passive AI. That's what I was wanting to say. But I'm a little bit annoyed right now, to be honest. Because it's just the way we let it, this just rolls up and like, hup-de-doo, blow that up, blow this up, blow that, you boof. It just dies. It just dies. Should have some armor worth a damn, but and these things that, like, these things that have armor worth a damn, the armor doesn't withstand anything. These things that have armor that isn't worth the fucking thing. I mean, the game classified them as heavy tank destroyers. In reality, that's just not what they were. Oh, please, please. No, no, is disaster about to happen here? If this Panzer 4G gets the 100mm AT gun, it's GG. We might as well just let the Russians have Moscow after that. I mean the Germans. Reload that fucking gun. The AT gun wasn't spotted, I think. Well, luckily the AI wasn't that passive, so now we actually have a chance to do something. Maybe we can spot the mortar team and take it out before it fucking lucks out and kills half my goddamn men. Seems to be what it likes to be doing. A bit annoyed at all these casualties. We shouldn't be taking them, and I bet like next operation we're gonna get nothing to replace it with. Right, we're gonna get so little acquisition points, and when we finally attack Berlin itself, which historically at that point the Russians outnumber the Germans greatly, we're gonna go in with a couple of fireworks rockets and a spud gun. At this rate, anyway, that's what it's looking like it's gonna trend towards. We're taking fire, so you know, you just know they're gonna fucking lie down and die. That's just the beauty of the AI in this game. Right, I have half a mind to push in with the group leader and just have the machine gun team cover them. Okay. It's an anti-tank team. Heads down, bitch. I should have maybe not done that. Like a warning shot that's gonna make it harder to kill the guy, so... Yeah. Yep, let's put this guy in the fan. Wait a minute, what's going on? Yeah, kill him after he's dead. That's what we should do. Which team lost another guy? The group leader. Blair is dead. Ah, of course he is. Okay. Yeah, I guess we just lie down here and take it or some shit. I want that vector location. There's not that much else that we need to push on now, so... Okay, we got this guy here. As soon as we got that machine gun, we'll just put him in position now, whatever. I can't really... Oh, what the fuck? They have a tiger? They have a fucking tiger? They have a fucking tiger? Are you shitting me on top of all that other shit? Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. I'm pissed. I am fucking pissed. This is stupid. Holy fuck. How many? They must have had thousands of requisition points. I'm moving in, losing units so we can finally like just secure the victory, and then there's a tiger sitting behind this hill still. He's not doing anything with it, just fucking sitting there, and we're losing all the fucking men. I was like, okay, we'll take a few casualties, push in and clear up the rest. But no, no, of course, on top of like, what is this? 150 something points, 300, say 450, like 600. And a tiger? In one battle they get this much, plus all the other shit they have? And now you know what this is gonna devolve to? This is gonna devolve into us waiting for that tiger to make a fucking move. Oh my lord. I mean, I don't know. And if the tiger's still sitting there, there's a good chance he's not gonna want to make a move with it. Which means we're just gonna sit there for 18 fucking minutes. God, this is gonna be fun. This is, wow. Ain't this, frickin', oh my lord, I don't even know what to say to this. Yeah, well, there we are. Back where we were, with a lot less men and certainly no fucking tanks. All we can hope for now is that tiger coming in so we can kill it and then sacrifice even more men, retaking the same positions we've been at twice and fallen back from because the enemy has armor. And we don't. So we're fucking paralyzed, basically. Can't do a fucking thing, can't counterattack. So here we are, yeah, woo. Brace yourselves for 17 minutes of fun, fun, fun. Enemy doesn't want to risk his last tiger. We can't go kill it. So I don't know, how much is that, 200-ish points? Probably a little less. Nah, it's 200-ish points probably, 190 or something, I don't know, I can't recall. But like, he's got like 1,000 points of stuff here. We got 50 requisition points. When we were attacking in a previous operation, we got 50 requisition points. This guy gets 20 times that to fill out his fucking armored force with when he's attacking. Yay. Go elite difficulty. That's well made difficulty settings, honestly. That's what you should do to make the game difficult. You should make the game stupid. And it should be difficult in its stupidity. Well done there, Matrix Games, or whoever the fuck made this. I don't have anything to bait the damn tiger with either. Like, what the hell? It's just probably just going to devolve into 15 more minutes of me sitting here being annoyed as hell. It's just stupid. Fuck, you might as well zoom out the tactical view, lean back in my chair, put my arms behind my head, and stare at pixels. Great fun. And I just can't wait until we're in the... The fuck? Oh. Just can't wait until we're in the next operation attacking Berlin and got fuck all to attack it with. Oh my god. Yeah, like... I mean... I'm gonna go for a smoke, if I'm honest. When I come back, maybe something has happened. I don't fucking know. You can sit and watch it if you want. Like, I don't know. Like, what is this shit? I might edit this down or something. I don't know. But honestly, though, I'm going for smoke. Fuck this shit. This is like when you are not doing stuff. And I would like to do stuff because just looking at this shit, holding a defensive line is so boring. Like, any games I play, I'm not a camper. I don't camp. I play some World of Tanks. Actually, I played it a lot more than I really should have played. It's a waste of life and everything, but... When I play World of Tanks, I'm in light tanks. I'm up on the front line. I am where the shit is going down, and if shit ain't going down, I'm going to make shit go down, you know? Like, I'm making shit happen. I'm not the World of Tanks player that sits for 15 minutes in a bush without even having the goddamn draw distance on the enemy if they're spotted. I'm not that fucking mongoloid. I'm the guy that gives that mongoloid something to shoot at, should that mongoloid fucking grow a brain cell and be able to understand that, oh, to be able to see the enemy, that my team is relaying the information that the enemy is there, I need to move further forward, otherwise it's not going to appear on my screen. Oh, like, I'm not that kind of guy. I play Call of Duty, I play Counter-Strike, I don't camp. Play any kind of game, I don't camp. I hate camping, it is so fucking boring. I don't have the patience for it. When I play games, I do stuff in the games. I don't just sit there like, oh, my IQ is 2. If I do something, I'm gonna lose and die. Better just sit in the bush for 15 minutes. That's fun. I'm not that guy. Just saying. Maybe you are. I don't know. I hope you're not. The world doesn't really need more of those guys. Alright, one thing I'm going to do real quick before I go for smoke. Put everything on the fend. Alright, show me what you got, boys. I'll be back in whenever I've smoked. Probably ain't shit going to be happening by then, so yeah. See you then, I guess. Oh, real quick. I really do think this AI is that kind of guy. You know, they would just sit in the bush for 15 minutes. But let's see it prove me wrong. Let's see it prove me wrong. Well, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, I am back, and not surprisingly, the enemy has failed to push when he's attacking. And we have another 5 minutes of probably nothing going on, so brace yourselves for a fun time. Just when I crack out some war stories, right? Now I don't have any war stories, but I could crack out some war stories that my grandfather told me. Now let's see. So, my family, my father's side, came from the Norwegian town of Narvik, where the fighting got a little bit intense in World War II. It was kind of like a focal point of fighting. And the Swedes, neutral as the coward bastards were. Hello there, any Swedes watching. They supplied Germany with iron ore in the war. And it was transported out through Norway, Germany, well, when Germany occupied it, and before, through Narvik, the port of Narvik, which, yeah, as I said, my grandfather hailed from. Oh my god, the tiger's moving in. Yeah, let's see if we can get him. Why do they need me to tell them to shoot, though? Like, I got him on the fend and they weren't ready for that. So either way, like, yeah, my grandfather's house got occupied by the Germans. And my great-grand... Fantastic, we can win, actually. Fuck these guys. Yeah, I'll put this guy in the fend here. Right, so, and... yeah, so my grandfather, or my great-grandfather, he walked by his house one day, being occupied by the Germans and whatnot, and he saw them chopping a lot of wood on his, like, front porch, kind of damaging the front porch, and it pissed him the fuck off. Just some young little German soldiers there, you know, just kind of destroying his property. And he walked over to them, and in German started berating them. He just grabbed one of the guys and just really let them have it. Not sure if he faced any punishment for this, but basically, since he spoke German pretty well, yeah, the Germans assumed he was an officer or something, so they, well, they kind of just did what he said and stopped doing that. And another thing, like, in regards to this iron ore transport, there was a lot of, like, coal being transported in the area, loaded up in the trains and whatnot as well. It was manned throughout the war by, like, Russian prisoners of war and whatnot. Prisoners of war of whatever kind you have. And, they would kind of just shovel one little piece of coal into the train carts at a time. Unless the guards were watching. If the guards were watching, they would go, like, yeah, they would fill up the shovel and pour it in. But if the guards weren't watching, they would, yeah, they wouldn't properly load the carts. So I'm a little bit distracted. I'm trying to play the game as well here, so. Okay, maybe we can move the MGT. Maybe we can fucking make this in time and just win. Okay, I'm gonna move the machine gun team in a little bit. And yeah, and like, my grandmother's house was also being occupied. Oh no, it wasn't occupied, but at some point the Germans decided, hey, let's use that house for target practice. Oh, not exactly, but some shots were fired at the house. So in the kitchen or living room there were like bullet holes. For no reason. Other than, hey, let's shoot that house for board or whatever, I guess. Off the top of my head, I can't really think of that much. But like, so when the Germans occupied my grandfather's house, he was threatened with like bayonets and grenades and such, and like, Not really that tasteful stuff, and he later in life, in his old age, I guess I can say this now, he kind of suffered from PTSD, which is, you know, not so good. But I'm surprised we won this actually, with the minute and 23 seconds left on the clock. Amazing. Amazing. Okay, I got some more stories, but maybe for some other time when the enemy decides to do nothing for like 10 minutes straight, and we can't do anything. So we won, but that's a Pyrrhic victory though. It's the minor defeat. The opponent got plus one. How the hell did they get plus 1 point? How's that a minor defeat? We crushed them on day one. Day one we fucking crushed them. What are you talking about? Minor defeat. It's only a minor defeat in the sense that we lost pretty much everything we had. So it could say Pyrrhic victory or Pyrrhic victory. I'm not sure how you say that exactly, but instead, because it's like, yeah, we won, but holy fuck, a few more victories. I feel like the last few operations have been pretty Pyrrhic victories, like you know, a few more wins like these, and we're gonna lose the war kind of thing. But we're in Berlin in the next operation though, so we're obviously not gonna lose the war. But yeah, I've lost faith in the AI and kind of like the difficulty settings of the game, if I'm honest, because yeah, the more I play this game, the more I see the flaws in it. But yeah, I guess I still like the game. But having just played through with the Germans, and now I'm playing through with the Russians, it's been quite a few days in a row where everything I played has been this game, and it's gonna be nice to be done with it, not gonna lie. Either way, thank you for watching, I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, I'd appreciate if you dropped a like on the video, and maybe even subscribed if you want to see some more of my content in the future. That being said, have a good one, and you can catch me in the next one.